Previously on...
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
No.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime? Maybe who cares? Just rum?
Yeah, don't... Yeah. Sleeping Dockwork. It's Wild Pines by the
On the
Willow
counter,
Tree.
rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills. Physical instrument. Ruckus talking to Gertie. This is a white. I'll try it.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
The words just
Why the yelling, man?
You're alive! You look like you're out for the count. I just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled. I need you to answer some questions right now.
Really? You woke me up for that?
Yep.
Fine. What is it, officer?
Officer, even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects the police. More than they usually do, at least.
Anything interesting in your dreams? Tell me what the Wild Pines, but why are you sleeping while the others are striking? Who's behind the organization strike? What about the dead body in the oars?
Yeah, what about it?
You seem cool with it. Do you have many of those things hanging in trees? I was just trying to find out what you know about it.
People die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs. If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern? If you get lucky, I might even have answers for them.
Just point at the body.
Indeed. Help yourself to some.
No, I was just asking.
No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
You're good, dude.
We are the workers, the union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
I mean, there's no leader, huh? Alright, I guess that makes sense somehow.
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate.
Okay.
He's got our...
He obviously doesn't. Tell me about the Wild Pines, point at the writing on the overalls. This
That's
one.
the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Of course, it's a total madhouse. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm almost never been outside this building.
Good. Then you understand the gist of it. For one, I can get some goddamn shit on.
You're sleeping here while the
Right
other
to sleep, I say.
see anything interesting in your dream? No.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table.
What's this? Oh. Internalize? Okay. Oh, these are thoughts. Okay, interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting rid of new symbols because I dislike new stuff. I dislike seeing new things. Level up. Conceptualization, underlying creativity and seeing the world of art. Visual calculus. Conceptualization, I'll do this one. Sorry, I was just checking. Okay.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Silly dimple.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the
You seem to be in a chair. How do you like to roll with me? I don't know if you'd noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Or anything. Sweetie needs money, and sweeties get money. I just gotta go.
Of course, dear.
They want me to beg? They want me to go around begging people? Hello?
Can I help you?
Trash container out back?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is. No, it doesn't
Prod at him and find out.
seem callous on you guarding even your leftovers from the poor. It doesn't seem... no. I mean, I worked for a company. They always do that. They always do this no matter what. We need those
What
keys.
do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Tea I talk about. I've seen something here. Okay. I'm gonna go look for my badge. Real quick. I don't want to talk to her. I disliked that interact.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Nah. Hello? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner.
Yeah.
But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I'm looking at the destruction. I'm sorry for this. I did it my way. I didn't know. This is where the magic happens. Sorry for
No
this.
problem, officer.
Like, to leave it. What's this thing? A shoe? Take it, I guess. A green left shoe. Wait, have I been walking around?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break this with my
A
own
fine
hands?
web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did
More
this?
likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should go get that shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Okay.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
That's fine. I'm not trying to rest. I'm trying to look for my wallet.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
The expression, I still love that. Okay. So. There's something on the table. Thanks. What is it? Oh, hey. Smells of sea and dizzy. Take.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Why do they fit? How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced.
Comfy.
Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Cool. Okay. Okay, I can't do that. Okay.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get.
My soul is
Emotions need to be
modest.
expressed.
It's a
People
normal
need to know
sense.
your vast oceanic soul. Exactly. It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Okay. Health charges, morale charges. Okay. Got the keys, so I'll go open the trash bin. Bin.
This trash container is locked. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. If you don't, maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms, the
Open
smell
lid.
of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the box cartons, pick at the rag, search the food waste. Look under the
You
box
see
cartons.
milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
A bag, okay.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there?
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
A thrown-out towel, a mug, that's
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force. Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and this establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste. Nothing. It's nothing. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what it...
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Must have been cramping my style. For bowling quality, I need to lose it. The great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the whirling threw it in the trash. I'd rather not talk about it right now. I'd rather not talk about it.
Understood.
Be untroubled. If you pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron, only in its social sensibility.
I don't want it if it's racist.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I want it?
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's
Okay.
one thing off the list. I think we got it all. You said you didn't want to talk about the ledger. However, now that you have it back, it would not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Officially.
Yes. It would be grand. Jesus. Stop. My tasks are ever growing. Sorry, I didn't want to do all that. Oh. Broken ring. Okay. Damaged. Okay. Use the interact button. What is the... Okay. I'm able to talk to this dead body. Maybe I should try that?
What do you see?
Never mind, sorry. Nothing, leave it. Okay.
The man before you is naked, but
Yes, we do.
Oh.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power of your imagination. Because you're a copperoony.
Copperoony.
Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Here you go, you loony.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have. Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is obviously who I am. I do strike myself as Ronnie. Ronnie is obviously not.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Could I really be Harry?
You can be anything you want, brother Coppo. Come back later, Coppo.
Yeah. Goodbye. Can I do this again? I think I have the medicine that allows me to do
An
this now.
inconspicuous
Right?
pile of the... It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted.
I guess I'm not able to do that ever again. I guess that's what I think. Okay. So. Oh! I didn't know I could do that. So I want to go over here. I wonder if I can get the keys back now.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's trash.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them in, maybe you're sleepwalking. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you don't remember putting them... Could someone on your staff have put them in there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Gotcha.
Yes?
I've seen something here at the Whirling... What is this
What
about?
thing?
I saw the sign, mess hall reserved for the Union. Guardy, I saw the sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why there? There's something else I wanted to ask you about.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Sorry.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
You're above gracious, Beating. There you go, you're above gracious. It's a shame you gotta suck up to those unions.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
We should find out who is the loudest faction occupying the booth. Loudness meaning talkativeness, and we need info. Gives you a meeting.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay, goodbye. Okay. Find out who is in the union box.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Nothing. Never mind. Goodbye. Okay. 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 More health. Good. Hey, gloves. Less gloves. Roy's Pawn Shop. Fast cast, faster times. Some kind of machine, antique cash register. A bust of a woman. Dark film projector whirling away. Mostly military wear, a few other antique possessions. Oh! I didn't see that guy there. What's this?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Okay.
Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
Dig up truly cool figurine from box under the table.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
What is this?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head. 50 cents. Bargain price. I'll
Bro.
throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations. Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
Bro, I will. Okay, anyways, hello. Did anyone come in here
It's
selling
not
stuff?
often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Sorry, I feel like I'm
Oh
interrupting.
no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
None recently?
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
I was thinking, press your fingers to your lip. More tasteful than others. The business plan, here all over the place. Not quite a collection indeed.
It keeps me entertained.
Attention to drawn once more to the plain light of the shadow behind.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
There's something I'd like to sell. This one first.
Okay, he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it. and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer.
Oh, I
A
failed.
guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
By the way, do you happen to have any guns?
That is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Beep pop boop boop beep ba doo doo pop beep pop boop ba doo ee da boo boo. Like and subscribe or whatever. I don't really care actually. I don't really care what you guys do. Anyways, yeah, good enjoy your fucking show. Okay? Goodbye. Click all those other videos if you want. Yeah, bye. Please. Bye.